I held the title of kickboxing world champion for 4 consecutive years. Over the span of 12 years, I dedicated 5 hours each day, 6 days a week to rigorous training. Admittedly, my motivation to train was only about 25% of the time. The rest of the time, I relied on discipline. There were certainly mornings, like Wednesdays, when the last thing I felt like doing was going through a grueling training session. But discipline was my guiding force. You see, being disciplined means doing what needs to be done, even when you'd rather not. It's about being resolute. Some may call it a shit spiral, a downward spiral of distraction, like falling into the vortex of internet browsing on platforms like Pornhub or watching cat videos on YouTube. But if you truly desired success or wealth, you wouldn't succumb to such distractions. The distinction lies between wanting something in passing and truly wanting it. People often tell me they want to be wealthy. I respond, saying, well, I'd like to be proficient at ice skating, but not enough to invest the time and effort to learn. If I could magically become a figure skater, sure, why not? But I'm not willing to put in the training because I don't want it that much. This principle applies to money as well. Many say they want it, but do they really? If you genuinely desired wealth, it would consume you until you attained it. That's the truth. So, if you find yourself in a slump, if you're not cut out for the arduous journey towards wealth, my friend, perhaps a job at Starbucks might be more fitting. Back when I had nothing, distractions couldn't deter me from my goals. My determination was unyielding. When I want something, I go after it. I don't need external motivation. I'm a disciplined individual. I allocate a specific amount of time for work, and I stick to it. In the end, it all boils down to discipline. Expect to work when motivation wanes. This is the reality. You might be engrossed in leveling up your video game character, but in real life, this won't cut it. This is the hard truth. Some say it's tough, that it's not easy to grasp. Life, however, is not about perpetual happiness. It's about survival. As a man, you must establish your place in the hierarchy. You must contend for resources, attention, dominance, and even mates. It's a war, a constant battle. That's life. A generation of men has grown up without being prepared for this battle, for life's challenges. They're ill-equipped for the war that rages on. As a man, you must learn to control your emotions. You must push past depression and carry on, for there is no excuse not to make sensible, disciplined decisions. Many young men misunderstand manhood, thinking it's just about talking without substance. They don't realize that true manhood is about facing challenges, about displaying bravery in the face of fear. When it comes down to it, absolutely everything is your responsibility. You must strive to be the best version of yourself, and this won't happen by mere words. It requires action, tackling genuinely difficult and stressful situations that shape your character. Manhood and life are demanding, but how you mold yourself will dictate the level of hardship you face and how fulfilling your existence will be. There's no easy path. If you sought an easy life, you should have been born a girl. You made a choice. Your life isn't about constant ease or eternal happiness. It's about enduring difficulties and feeling pain, for this is the essence of manhood. You have 2 stark choices: endure suffering, face hardship, and become a man of substance, or languish in obscurity, forever unnoticed. It was Napoleon who said, "Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever." Understand that everything in life is rented. You must continually work to maintain what you have, be it your body, relationships, business, or freedom. Your actions, influenced by the information you absorb, will ultimately shape the person you become. Manhood is a tough journey, and how you shape yourself will determine its level of difficulty and the extent of your misery. There is no easy life. If you're looking for one, you've made a mistake. Remember, you only get one shot at this version of life. Make your choice and commit to it. Embrace self-accountability and accept that everything rests on your shoulders. It's your duty to be reliable, dependable, and loyal, and never to betray others. The universe is surprisingly generous. I've never seen someone wholly dedicated to a goal and not succeed. If you genuinely want something, the universe tends to provide. That's a fact I've come to understand, given the competitiveness of this world. Yet, many don't even try. I've achieved a fulfilling life, but it could have been even more challenging, as the competition is scarce. Still, the majority opt for mediocrity. I receive countless emails from people claiming they're just unlucky. No, they're not. They're avoiding the pain, choosing the easy way out. They've decided to be losers. And the world needs losers, someone's got to do the dirty work. But I won't shed a tear for them, for they've made their choice. Your life, your version of reality, is shaped by the decisions you make. If you want something, go after it. Don't settle for less. The universe is ready to reward genuine effort. Don't be a bystander, be a doer.